What's up mga Lods? This is Master Renz and welcome back to my channel. So sa video ito, manonood tayo kay Nook's Top 5. Na-miss ko to. Ang pamagat ay Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos that are Nightmare Fuel. Yan, so make sure magsusubscribe kayo dito kay Nook's Top 5 kasi napakaganda rin at ang galing magkwento nitong taong to. So without further ado, let's go sa go. Let's go Nook's Top 5.
Unfiltered. Twin brothers Kadam and Kadis from the YouTube channel Metanoise reached out to me about a very creepy event that took place at their home in Pennsylvania. Late one night, the two brothers are making a silly video for their Snapchat. They're messing around with a funny face morphing filter when suddenly something happened.
Ito pag mga filtered to, for sure, di ba, yung mga mukha natin, yung matidetect yung mga mukha natin, di ba? Kaya nagkaka-filter pag ganyan sa filtered.
That totally freaks them out.
Ayan, no?
Oh, yo, I look like a YouTube guy. Yeah,
Funny.
yo, this video is sponsored by Metanoise, Metanoiz. I got my brother over here, y'all.
Ayan, no? Oh.
I wish it did both of us, though.
Nah, I don't think it does.
Oh,
Pag na-detect yung mukha natin,
Bro,
yun
you
yung
look like Michael Fox.
ilalabas ng filtered.
But why I look like the weed dealer from Harold and Kumar?
oh, bro, you do. Bro, I'm not your bro. Does it work on the dog?
Nah, I doubt it.
It does. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Boom. Uy,
What the was that? I don't know, bro. That
may umungol.
mad close too. Like, what the was that?
I'm shaking, bro. Hello?
Hard
There it is again. Shh.
Ano ka po?
Hello?
air conditioner.
No, it was like...
Naku, may pupunta sa kanila. Uy.
As Kadam tries to filter out on their cute little dog Tempo, they hear an odd, unexplained sound coming from the living room. Then suddenly the guys hear the loud footsteps of something charging towards them. Whatever it is knocks the camera right out of Kadam's hand and onto the floor. Now the brothers' YouTube channel is dedicated to their music and podcasts. None of the videos on their page have anything to do with the paranormal. So, what do you think happened here?
No.
Did the twins capture real paranormal activity on camera? Did little dog Tempo already feel that something was off even before the brothers did? Let me know.
Creepy nito, ha?
Reaching
Umpisa pa lang yun,
out.
ha?
Japanese paranormal investigator
Oh,
Kotatsu
Japanese.
from the YouTube channel Binchu TV sets
Sabi
out to
talaga
investigate an
tao to.
allegedly haunted hotel in Saga Prefecture, Japan. It is said that the owner of the hotel took her own life after financial problems forced her to close the hotel down back in 2009. The hotel has been
Usong-uso yun sa
abandoned
Japan?
ever since, and locals warn people to stay away, as the grounds are allegedly severely haunted by the angry and vengeful spirit of the former owner. Kotatsu is all alone as he explores what's left of the hotel. He eventually finds the former owner's office and sits down to do a spirit box session. After not really having much luck, Kotatsu takes a short break and sits in silence as he scrolls through his phone. And this is when something happens that chills him to his core.
Nakakatakot to pag Japanese talaga.
Nanuto?
Ano, may dudungaw? Uy, parang may lumulak sa kanya. Parang may kamay, oh.
Eh? Mata.
Parang tinulak siya or kinalabit eh. Ganun ang nangyayari kaya siya nag-hack ng ganyan eh.
The investigator hears something behind him and quickly spins around as a small pale hand can be seen jerking back inside the doorway and out of sight. It almost looks as if someone or something was about to grab him. Kotatsu says that in the split second as he spun around, he faintly saw the dark outline of a woman, but she quickly disappeared right before his eyes. Kotatsu grabs the camera and investigates the area, but there's no one there. So could it be that he captured a glimpse of the owner who took her own life inside the hotel? Was she reaching out? You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Binshu TV. Ghost Cat. Late one evening, Manuel Muro and his daughter Alexia are outside their home in Carlsbad, California, when they notice something very odd in the street right in front of their house.
We got a ghost
On
cat.
the camera?
Okay. You got a cat in the middle of the street. Move,
Bakit
kitty.
ghost cat?
Alright, shine the light on it.
Oh!
There's nothing there.
Oh my god! Okay, turn off.
Oops na
That's so weird.
Pag walang ilaw nandun.
That's f***ing weird looking.
Oh, the car flies by.
Oh. Pag nailawan, nawawala.
Manuel and his daughter spot a cat sitting in a very dangerous spot right in the middle of the street. But when cars pass by, inexplicably the cat just seems to disappear into thin air.
Paano nangyari?
Manuel and his daughter are freaked out by what they are seeing. So Manuel pulls out his phone and decides to record the creepy phenomena. Manuel and his daughter still have no idea what they saw to this day and just refer to the cat somewhat jokingly as, quote, Ghost Cat. But what do you think this is? We need scary videos. Investigate gmail.com. Doppleganger.
Oh, doppelganger.
Pakistani paranormal
Kaya to.
investigators Chand Ali, Asad Khan, and Sherry Khan from the YouTube channel Wokiata Official are investigating an abandoned building that locals claim is severely haunted by a sinister entity. This entity is said to take on the shape of whoever enters the building, essentially becoming their doppelganger. As the three friends approach the structure, they begin to hear disturbing sounds coming from inside. In fact, the odd sounds make them a bit scared to even get closer. However, investigator Chand Ali finally dares to take a peek inside the building, and he sees something that chills him to his core.
Allah Akbar.
Oh!
इधर क्या हुआ
Patakbo yun.
क्या हुआ क्या देख लिया
ਉਹ ਇੱਧਰ ਲੈਫਟ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼
हाँ क्या देखा है यार
ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਖੜੀ ਕਾਲੇ ਜੀ
Ay, oo nga, meron. Ay, nakatakot to. May nakadungaw.
A dark figure can be seen looking back at Chand as he takes a peek inside. He is absolutely shocked by what he has just witnessed and has to take a moment to catch his breath. Eventually, all three investigators, Chand Ali, Sherry Khan, and Asad Khan, decide to team up and all step back inside the building once again. What happens next makes their blood run cold.
यार ख्याल ना जाइए यार ख्याल ना ख्याल रखिए
ਓਏ ਉਹ ਤਿੰਨੇ ਉਹ ਤੇਰੀ
Tatlo daw,
ਉਹ
tatlo.
ਤਿੰਨੋਂ ਖੜੇ
There were three standing there, did you see? Uy, ala, tatlo
ਓਏ
na
ਅਸਲ ਭਈ ਆਪ
nakakatakot
ਹਮ
to.
तीनों उधर खड़े लेफ्ट
तेरी ओए होए
Tama ba? Sabi, and the three things look like us.
ਓਏ ਅਸਲ ਭਈ ਆਪ ਹਮ तीनों
Uy.
उधर खड़े लेफ्ट
Ibig sabihin, ginaya silang tatlo.
होए
Tignan nga natin.
ओए ओए
वो देखा
हाँ हाँ
सेम यही अक्सर है
Oh, look exactly like us. Oh, no. Oo nga, no. Wala. Katakot to, ah.
ओए
ओ यार
मरना है यार चल जाओ मरना भाईजान अंदर चल जाइयो ये मरना तो चल जाइयो अंदर
This time, the investigators don't just see a dark figure, but they see perfect copies of all three of them staring back. Now, understandably, the team is seriously freaked out. And who wouldn't be? So, what would you do if you came face to face with someone who looks exactly like you? especially inside an allegedly haunted abandoned building? Let me know. You can watch this entire investigation with more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Wokiata Official. Dashing out of the woods. Nuke's top 5 viewer Martin and his wife are out delivering food for DoorDash, driving through a wooded area near Chesapeake, Virginia. Suddenly, they spot something truly disturbing.
What was that?
I don't know.
Ano yun?
What the f?
Nakita nila.
Is it not
I don't know what the f it was. I'm getting out of here.
I thought it was
It's not a deer.
Me too. No, I thought it was like a reflection of
It was not a reflection. There was no water to reflect off of. I don't know what the f it was.
It was not a deer?
Nakita
No,
nila.
it wasn't a f***ing deer. I know what a deer looks like. I don't know what the f that was. I'm getting.
Did you see it?
Hindi. Ano yun?
A strange figure can be seen running out of the woods at a super fast speed, and then it disappears into the darkness on the other side of the road. Now, you certainly can't blame him, but Martin doesn't want any part of this. He jams his foot down on the gas and just gets out of there, while his girlfriend kind of giggles at him a little bit.
Nakita
But
ng
now
dalawa
Martin
eh.
got the best view of this figure, and he says that something on 2 legs just jumped from the trees and ran right across the road. Martin says that whatever it was looked humanoid, but he has no clue what it could have been. So what do you think Martin and his wife
Wow, hindi
captured
talaga
on their dash
titigil.
cam? Let me know down in the comments. Humming from the halls. Nuke's top 5 viewer Max Cortez from Austin, Texas works at Gables Republic Square Residential Complex as a concierge. The original construction was built in 1904 as a warehouse, before later being redeveloped into modern luxury apartments. The rest of the history of the building is pretty much unknown. But late one night, worker Max experiences something so terrifying that he actually calls the building security team to come check it out.
Hello? Hello?
Kami umuungol ah.
Hello? Oh, bro. Hello?
Parang kumakanta ah.
Hello? Hello?
Hindi sa sound system lang.
Hello? Jesus Christ.
Now, what makes this event even creepier is that this unexplained humming that sounds like either a woman or a child only seems to get louder, as if something is coming closer and closer to Max.
Hello? Hello?
Parang nandyan, no? Ba't di niya tawag sa mga kasama niya?
As Max turns a corner, it seems like whoever or whatever is humming is suddenly right in his face. Max said that he had security come back again to check it out, but they didn't find anyone, and the building security cameras caught nothing out of the ordinary. So did Max experience a freak paranormal event while working the
Sorry. Pag mga ganyan talaga, sabi nga kanina ni Nooks sa kwento niya, 1904 pa daw yung 1904 daw, may tinayong dating pahang bodega or nanlimutan ko no, eksaktong sinabi niya. Pag mga ganyan, tapos ni-renovate, naging apartment or condominium or something, talagang may chance na may magparamdam dyan, lalo na kung hindi natin alam na may iba pa lang nangyari dyan sa lugar na yan na hindi maganda. So kung ganun nga, may chance na may magpaparamdam nga talaga dyan sa pinagtatrabahuan niya.
late shift? Let me know. Visitors. Now, this next freaky video has been circulating the internet, but no one really seems to know the source. Some skeptical viewers even claim to have seen the video before, but if they did, it seems like no one can provide a link to prove it. So the only story that goes with this video is that it was allegedly recorded by a CCTV camera. And what happens next is unnerving.
Lakas naman nun. Uy.
A series of strange lights move forward in the night sky before a loud flash of light seems to hit the ground like a lightning bolt.
Lakas oh.
Power to the buildings and streetlights nearby seems to be temporarily disrupted.
Lakas ng
Now,
impact eh.
since there's no source, of course the internet is conflicted. Some believe that the CCTV camera was simply recording in the right place at the right time and captured aliens. And others just believe special
Aliens, though.
effects. So aliens or effects are whatever. I leave that up to you to decide. My Haunted Hotel. Harry, Brett, and Danny from the YouTube channel My Haunted Hotel have installed 16 live cameras in multiple rooms of what is said to be, quote, the UK's most haunted hotel. It's the old King's Head Inn in Chester, England. The inn was built way back in 1622, and it's said to be haunted by at least 13 ghostly entities. Visitors seeking a
13?
supernatural encounter travel from all over the country to spend the night in the hotel in hopes of having a spooky experience of their own. Harry, Brett, and Danny are there to monitor and support their guests in case anything happens. And all the while, the live cameras record everything. So if you're familiar with my channel, you already know that we featured the King's Head Inn before. And these cameras have indeed recorded multiple terrifying paranormal moments.
Oh, it's the generator.
Ah, generator. Oh, napatakbo yun.
Whoa, what was that though?
Oy. Dito naman, baby.
Now, since the last time that we featured them, the My Haunted Hotel team has come into possession of an allegedly haunted doll called Grace. They keep the creepy cursed doll locked inside a glass box in room 8 of the hotel, where a camera records the doll 24/7. One afternoon at 3:46 p.m., something happens that absolutely shocks the three friends.
Uy. Ah, gumalaw. Uy. Paano gagalaw yan? Eh, nakalak oh. Oh,
No one is in the room when the doll appears to eerily just move on its own. But that's not all that they've captured since we last featured My Haunted Hotel. Another night, and Harry, Brett, and Danny gather around a table in a section of the hotel that was once a brothel, with some of their guests. As they conduct a spirit box session, hotel guest Gemma decides to ask a few questions of one of the spirits that is believed to haunt the inn. The spirit is known as Charles, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Charles, if you're here with us, can you come and say hello? Did something on the table just move?
Yeah, the whole table just moved
Yeah,
a bit
I
then,
felt
right?
that.
Oh, no one else feel it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
Oh! Uy!
What the is this?
Thank you. Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
What the is this?
What has just happened?
That's just thrown itself over, but in a way we can't work out. It's literally just gone.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
What the is this?
Cut to another night, And just for reference, the My Haunted Hotel team makes sure that the cameras are recording 24/7 just in case something happens when no one is around. So late one night in Hotel Room 6, they capture something that they can't explain.
Oh. Mayroon sa bintana, may dumaan. Ayun nga oh.
An eerie white figure can be seen flying past the window. Now it should be noted that this window is 3 stories up, with nothing and no way to reach the window from the outside. Harry, Brett, and Danny have no explanation for the creepy capture. They don't know who or what this could be, and believe they might have captured proof of the paranormal. You can watch all of these spooky moments.
Pagka ganyan, dapat pabendisyonan nila yung hotel. Para hindi na maging haunted.
And many more over on the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Sundown. Connor from the YouTube channel Exploring Undercover reached out to me about a recent camping trip he took with his friend David. The guys are in the middle of nowhere in Scotland, surrounded by very old abandoned stone cottages. The 2 friends record their trip as they start to set up camp for the night. After a bit of fishing and as the sun is about to set, Connor and David are lighting a campfire when they capture something absolutely chilling.
See, does that without the glasses.
Ano lang to ah. Simpleng campfire lang ah.
We just need some fire starters.
Ano yun? May nagsalita ah. Then right after this, boy! Hala!
An unexplained voice can be heard saying, "Oh my God." But even more disturbing, 2 white figures can be seen walking inside one of the abandoned cottages.
Hindi ako maano sa edit, pero pag ganyan, sobrang layo, tapos zoom nila. Ang hirap pa sa akin, ang hirap ipatong yun eh.
Cottages on the hill behind them. One figure looks to be around the height of an average adult, but the second little white figure trailing behind is about the size of a small child. Now, neither Connor or David heard or saw any of this at the time. And again, let me remind you, these stone cottages are completely abandoned. So what do you think these creepy white figures could be? Let me know. You can watch this entire video and even more clips of the spooky abandoned cottages over on the YouTube channel, Exploring Undercover. First time, last time. In this next mysterious video, a pair of very inexperienced ghost hunters decide to record their very first ghost hunt. They check out an allegedly haunted house near their home in Germany. So, the guys are very nervous to enter the dark, creepy building at night. And it turns out that they have very good reason to be scared.
May papakita sa daan. Hindi pa sila nababa nito ah. Nasasakit pa lang sila.
So what?
Nasasakit pa lang, nakakatakot na tignan yung bahay. Dandahan na sa paling. Naka night vision siya oh. Dandahan na sa paling. Hala.
The explorers are shocked as a pile of stack crates seem to be knocked over by an invisible force.
Kahit ako makapatakbo
As they
yan.
run in fear, an eerie childlike voice can be heard right behind them. The two newbie ghost hunters take a moment to calm down before heading back inside to try to find a
Bumalik na kayo.
rational explanation for
Bakit
what they
di na ako
just
babalik
witnessed. It did not go well.
Dala sa paling.
Komm, wir wissen uns mal. Ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Scheiße. Wo draußen? Waren wir da schon? Da waren wir noch nicht hier.
Sa akin, hindi na ako babalik dyan.
A door slams shut and the two nervous friends once again just make a run for it. But they do manage to calm down and stop to take just one more look. And that's when they see something absolutely terrifying.
Okay, talaga pag last kay Nox, nakakatakot eh.
Lebt hier jemand oder was gut?
Tandahan lang. Tandahan sa paling.
Scheiße.
The two young ghost hunters
Ano yun?
spot the creepy figure of a little girl seemingly
Yay.
watching them from the darkness.
Naku
And
po.
with that, they've had about enough. They run out of the house and I assume they just go screaming home. Now, I guess it goes without saying that these two friends had a very short-lived ghost hunting career. This video is over 13 years old and it was posted to YouTube anonymously. So is it real or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
May pa sa akin, sabi 13 years ago, yun nandun yung naging pangin lang yung video sa pagkakaintindi ko, sinabi ni Nux. So kung ganun, pag peke yun, dapat magtutuloy-tuloy sila ng paggawa ng mga video na ganyan. Kaya para sa akin, hindi, isang video lang eh. Tapos after nun, hindi na sila nag-ghost hunt eh. So ibig sabihin, natakot talaga sila, trauma sila sa mga nangyayari dito. Talaga para sa akin, legit to.
Thanks for watching and please
Yun, thanks for watching. Grabe yung last ah. Ano to medyo luma na tong video na to kay Nux, pero ang alam ko pag mga gantong style niya, pag last talaga, pinaka nakakatakot yun. So kaya pala ang title ng last clip First and Last Time. First time and last time pala. So yun, subscribe nyo to si Nux Top 5. Yan. So yun, thank you so much. See you in my next video and mag-iingat po kayo palagi.